in various states to brace for more floods. NIHSA Director General Clement Nze, who gave the alert in a statement on Friday in Abuja, asked the state to take necessary measures to prevent the ugly flooding menace of the past years. Nigeria, according to him, is now in the peak of flooding season, and there is a need for the government, especially at the state and local government levels, to intensify and set up efforts to avert related disasters in their domains. Nze stated that almost all 36 states and the Federal Capital Territory have experienced one form of flooding or another, and have regretted the situation in Jigawa State, where over 72 people were killed. Almost 90 million people have registered for the National Identification Number, the National Identity Management Commission has said. NIMC Director General and Chief Executive Officer Aliyu Aziz disclosed this in Abuja at an event to commemorate the 4th National Identity Day. He said NIMC has made great strides on so many fronts in the last 3 years. He also revealed that NIMC, in partnership with its licensed enrollment partners, now has over 15,000 enrollment centers and over 29,000 enrollment devices deployed nationwide. The Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Farouk Yahaya, has asked soldiers to adhere strictly to the Army's reviewed rules of engagement during the forthcoming general elections. INEC fixed February 25, 2023 for the Presidential and National Assembly elections and March 11, 2023 for governorship and state houses of assembly elections. Speaking in Abuja on Friday during the closing ceremony of the COAS Third Quarter Conference 2022, Yahaya described those fueling crises in various parts of the country as unpatriotic, noting that the Army would work with other security agencies to provide a peaceful environment. And he advised those fueling crisis to retrace their steps, as the Nigerian Army, within the ambit of the law, will continue to ensure that all peace-loving citizens of this country live their lives without fear or intimidation. The Nigeria Security and Civil Defense Corps Lagos State Command says it has uncovered an illegal mining site located at Ginti in the Ijede axis of Ikorodu, Lagos. The discovery occurred when NNCDC operatives led by the State Commandant Eweka Okoro visited the site where 3 caterpillars suspected to be used for mining by the miners to perpetrate the act were captured. Spokesman of the command, Abolorin Oluwaseun, in a statement said some of the miners were caught red-handed, having been suspected to be involved in illegal mining in the area of soil from a large hectares of land. The National Industrial Court sitting in Abuja yesterday refused the prayers of the federal government to direct the striking ASU members to return to classes pending the determination of a suit challenging the strike. This was as President Muhammadu Buhari met with the chairman and select members of pro-chancellors of federal universities, promising to engage in further consultations with relevant stakeholders towards ensuring the end to the strike. At the resumed sitting, counsel to the federal government, James Igwe, requested the court to direct ASU to resume work pending the determination of the suit. However, the defendant's counsel, Femi Falana, opposed the request, stating that it would amount to determining the substantive suit. And Justice Hammond, who agreed with Falana, said it was the issue for determination and therefore could not be resolved without hearing. The All Progressives Congress has called on the Nigeria Labour Congress to declare its stand on subsidy. Spokesman for the APC Presidential Campaign Council, Festus Keyamo, who made the call in a statement, said it was necessary for the union to make its position clear, since it has adopted the Labour Party presidential candidate who has vowed to remove subsidy. Keyamo said the APC Campaign Council stands for issue-based campaigns, as it calls on all members of the fourth estate of the realm not to sweep this point under the carpet. And in sports, Super Falcons coach Randy Waldron has called up 22 players for next month's international friendly match against the senior women national team of Japan in Kobe. The match holds at the Nevers Stadium, Kobe, on October 6. The team is dominated by regular players and also welcomes 4 members of the under-20 women girls that reached the last 8 at the under-20 Women's World Cup in Costa Rica in August. And Ajax Nigeria's defender Clavin Bassey could not believe he was only a silver card in FIFA 23 and suggested the rating was disrespectful to him. The much anticipated next edition of the game is due to be released in 2 weeks, which means professional footballers will discover their ratings on the game. For some players, it does not matter, but for many that play FIFA 23, their EA Sports rating is a matter of pride, as it will decide how good they are in the game. Bassey would have been hoping for a decent upgrade to his base FIFA 22 rating of 65, which he did get, but it seems not enough. And that was Citizen FM News at noon, as edited by Lawrence Omoete. To listen to us online, please visit citizenfm.ng. I am Didi Eno. Stay with us. Waiting to happen with Owerri Tomato is up next.
Citizen FM. Abuja, plus including our surrounding